Hello, I am Stephanie Cerella-Nazari, and today I will be reflecting on my last month, which was advanced video. And month 12 for me at my full sail journey has come and gone, and it has been a really good one and a really eye-opening experience for me on a personal level and on a professional level. My attitude, logic, and behaviors influenced my projects in many ways. Mostly, it became a challenge for me. I came into this class not knowing what to expect and not knowing a place where I could fit in or feel comfortable in working in production or any other thing related to media communications. And I came into this class wondering if I was going to find a place for myself. And that quickly became a challenge and something that motivated me to work harder and to learn as much as I could about this class. If I had to grade my overall performance on a 100-point scale, I would probably give myself about a 95 for two reasons. The first being that I was a couple of minutes late on multiple occasions, and I have to deduct points for myself for that. Um, as I started working on my projects, I realized that I most definitely want to learn more about production. It is something I am comfortable with. It is something that is natural to me and that makes me feel productive and useful in a set, and makes me feel like I can finally do something that I am good at, and I can work on that skill in the future. And I know that there are many resources available to me, and especially for a job that is so much about learning the trade and a lot of knowledge, but definitely the trade. I think the biggest opportunities and the biggest resources I have available to me are my instructors and real life opportunities that we have at MCBS. If I had more time, I would definitely spend more time editing my rough cut. Um, it is very much a rough cut, and I think it is an opportunity for me to grow. I am not an editor. I don't focus on post, and that is something I know, but I don't think that gives me an excuse not to work my hardest at something, especially if it is something that I struggle with. And I could definitely have invested more time to improve that project, or thought about the timeline and the story that I was telling with my edit before we decided to film the B-roll, to give myself a more of a clear view on what it was, what type of um, footage I needed to successfully produce a video. If How will I use this in my career? I think this month has been very useful for me in many ways. Um, in the recent months, I have started to find a place for me, and I have started to grow in confidence in what I think I can do with this degree program and this career. And this month, I think I have started to understand that I can get involved with many projects and finally found a way that I feel comfortable doing so, even if I have to learn a lot still. And I think it's a good place for me to be. And the things that I've learned this month, I will definitely carry through those I will definitely carry those skills with me throughout my career, but more importantly, I think what I will carry the most is the confidence of and peace of mind at knowing that there is a place for me in this industry. If I could give an advice to future students of this class, would be to definitely take risks. Um, we don't really know what we're doing a lot of times, and that is why we're here. That is why we are in school, and that is why we are all trying to learn. It is about being brave, being supportive to each other, and just motivating each other. A lot of times, we don't see in ourselves what others see in us because we think that we can't do certain things, or not as talented as others perceive us. So be there for your cohort, be there for other students, and definitely just give them that extra nudge they need sometimes in order to succeed and be a great team. And Renee, thank you for this month. Thank you for being such a wonderful support for me and for believing in me and my abilities. And even before I knew they existed, it has been a wonderful month, and it has been my absolute privilege and honor to be able to work with you and be able to learn from you So thank you very much. I know I will be seeing you soon and working with you often. Have a great night.